What's going on, guilty guys and gals? And welcome back to Straw 2. Things are going rough. First off, all the videos are in 480p again. That's pretty rough. But second off, we're all going to freeze to death. Slightly important. Just yesterday we were all gathered up like this, yet it seems like decades since then. Shobai, whom we'd totally forgotten about, was there nonchalantly, and so was Mikado, who we freed for this exceptional occasion. And clothed, apparently. How did I get here? So, Shobai, you were in the tower as well? If you were lurking outside, we would have at least tried to ask for help. Not that you're the type of person to help, but... What do you mean? I don't like murder. Probably would have done it. Sora, what are you muttering to yourself? Teruya, while I am grateful that you set me free, I would most appreciate it if you got rid of this collar of my neck as well. Shut up, you brat. You know I had no choice but to bring you. It's a mandatory event. Oh my, so would that mean you did it because you cared about poor little me? As if, you little freak. You little freak. I don't know, that was just fun to say. I just want you to be not dead so you can get punished by the law. Oh. And after we're done with this, I'm going to strip and tie you down again. Why do you have to strip him, Teruya? So don't even think about escaping if you value your life. I can't resist without my magic anyways. And why are you so insistent on stripping me? Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Then let's get right to it. From now on, you need to assemble here every day to pick one of these books.
Here we go again.
When your name is called, come forward and pick any book. Inside, you'll find a world of pure imagination.
Uh-huh. We know. Uh-huh. I like how nobody interrupts them. They're just like, ah.
The exact that same stuff again. Once you've picked a book, you can check it totally on the spot. But you already knew that. Write it down on a piece of paper.
I don't know if they have their paper and pencil with them. I guess they got locked in right after the event, so they should.
Void number 1. Get over here, Mikado.
The exact same script for the same event. Our original objective was to discover our reset codes through it. But for some reason the thought of that didn't cross our minds right then. We were already busy thinking about the much bigger problem at hand. Well, what if the reset codes got you out? Today's book event ended without much significance. Now then, everyone get back to the break room. The breaking room. I'll break you. Seriously? Don't you think you're doing this is pointless in our current situation? Well, guess there's no other option. Let's all die together then. That's the only way to salvation. Oh boy.
Wait, what? How in the world did you come to that conclusion? Not even Mikado would say that. Teruya, you're not the person to do this.
Yeah, listen to Iroha. You guys were like buddies, right?
Alright then, shoot me.
Yuki!
It's already over. Without food or a way to keep ourselves warm, we'll just end up dying anyways. If I die the quick way... I'll die the quick way if I have to starve in the cold otherwise. You can't just go and... It's better to die now than to meaningless struggle for the little time we're given left.
Yuki, quiet down for a bit. question marks? Who could this be? Who's just showed up? Seems like you're in a bit of a pickle. It's me! As right as things were about to seriously go south, at that very moment, someone that we never expected joined in on our conversation. Is it just Shobai?
Guess you're in some sort of a pickle, huh?
Yeah.
Say, why don't I give you a helping hand?
What is this music?
I got a new theme song. That's why I was disappeared for so long.
Shobai?
I'm not a bad dude, you know?
What's the deal with you? What is this music?
If it's food, I can take care of that.
How?
Who do you think you are? Don't you just go butting in on other people's business.
Are we gonna have to, like, buy all our stuff from him?
Do you even know the situation we're in?
Yeah. Of course. Because of that rainbow dipshit, I couldn't get out of this tower either. I resent that. And from your convo earlier, I can clearly see that an unknown source caused something that locked the whole tower.
You knew and you still acted like that? Ah. Wait, hold on. You were in the tower this whole time?
Yeah.
For us, Teruya brought us breakfast and everything. How were you able to not starve?
Good question. That's where this little toy comes into play. What do you have? Shobai, with a smug grin on his face, pulled out a small metallic key.
What is that?
You did it! Apparently I did. Bingo! The key to the storeroom. Thought it might come in handy later down the line. Hand it over! Now! I don't think you want to fight the Mafia boss, Teruya. Not Mafia boss, but you know what I mean. Whoa, settle down there. Teruya, what does he mean by that? The key to what storeroom? Oh, have you seen the room around the middle part of the tower? That's where the storeroom is located. It's got all my cool stuff. There's a small exit there where food is constantly replenished. Why wouldn't you? Okay. But to access it, you need a key to go across the metal bars. I found it weird there was no key to be found anywhere. Oh, I see. That makes more sense. I was going to say, why wouldn't he tell us that? Oh, seems like our greedy little showboy had taken the key for himself.
Food? Did you say food? Phew, at least we're not doomed to starve to death.
You're going to have to pay me. That's my whole deal. Guarantee it.
That's not the problem here. What good does food do when we can't escape this place, you idiot?
I mean, you can live. Calm down, Yuki. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Bro, I don't have any will left.
If we try to struggle against Teruya, it'll probably do more harm than good. The strategy here is to hold it out.
Hold what out?
If we can take care of food while stuck in here, there's still a chance for us. Except water. What you're saying right now is no different from little Timmy throwing a tantrum. Little Timmy.
The hell? As if I'm the only one who feels like that.
Well, you are the littlest. Actually, Iroha's probably the littlest. It's the truth. Guys, hear me out. We're trapped in this tower regardless of what Teruya is up to. It's only been a day. We've still got ways till we even investigate the rest of the break room. We should take up on Shobai's offer and try our best to stay alive. After all, our only other option is to die together like Teruya suggested. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be cooperating in these hard times.
He's got a point. I don't really want to get shot.
You heard him? I'll take care of everyone. You're not needed here. No. You got no food without me, idiot. Just hand over the key to me and leave. Why isn't he trying to, like, guard in Shobai? I'm confused by that.
He's like, well, Shobai can't do anything on his own. Whoa, don't get too far ahead of yourself. There's no such thing as a free meal, you know.
Yeah.
Quite literally in this case. What? 1,000 crow for a meal for one. Sensible price, I should say, considering the situation.
Yeah, you're trying to sell us the food?
He's like war profiteering. To think of money in a situation like this. Is the food limited or something?
I wouldn't say unlimited, but there's enough food to go around for all of us, I'd say.
Then you have no reason to not share it with everyone. Just how scummy can you get?
Share the food? What good would that bring me? Girl, you know me for a month. Isn't it time for you to know what kind of guy I am?
A month, huh?
Cheapskate. Trashimoto.
Hey, where'd you learn that nickname?
Here we go. Okay, I was wondering why he wouldn't just do this.
I've no reason to listen to you any longer. Have you forgotten what I'm holding in my hands? This whole time, I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna have to take it from you by force. You might not know this yet, but violence is allowed at this current. Violence is not against the rules. Sure, I know. The rules section of our handbooks have gone all screwy. That much is obvious. Alright then. Shoot me. You won't. What?
You didn't act so surprised when Yuki said you could do it.
Aw, okay. Here goes nothing.
Oh boy.
As long as you're up for it, go straight for the critical hit. Don't be a loser and accidentally miss and make me survive the shot. What the hell's wrong with you? I've been shot my fair share of bullets, and I know how fast the situation can turn into me holding the gun at your huge-ass head just because you were a teeny bit off in your aim. So take the shot. Drive a clean hole through this man's head, eh? You think I won't shoot you if you act like that? Fine, I'll take the shot. Good answer. As a surprise, I'll let you know that the key ain't even the right one. What? You think I'm crazy enough to show the real deal in front of a guy with a fucking gun?
Why is there 2 spaces starred out in that anyway?
Of course the key's hidden somewhere else. And you'll never find it if you kill me. It's my insurance. So, if you kill me here, that'll be a no to my offer.
Sorry, I'm yawning.
That means no key, no food, and no means of survival. You're bluffing. You've got to be bluffing. Bluffing or not, the choice is up to you, rainbow dipshit. What's it gonna be?
He's just making up nicknames for people too.
Would you pay the price of a sandwich for a proper meal? Or would you just let the gun rip off and kill everyone in this room? Make your decision. I haven't got all day, you know. Oh.
Just shoot him, Teruya. He must be bluffing.
Don't believe me? How about I give you a bonus gift?
And with that, Shobai threw the key he was holding to Iroha.
Whoa. Huh? What the...
Go to the storage room and see for yourself if that's the real deal or not.
Shobai's bluff only works now if he can actually show that he can access the food. Because what if he can't? Then his bluff is over in like 3 seconds.
There should be enough to figure out if I'm bluffing or not for you stupid bunch.
Because we still don't even know that he can enter it yet. Like, he should have to prove that before we go through with any of this. Bravo! As expected from the ultimate trafficker! Even I would have taken up on this offer with that. Level of performance. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause for a second. Alright, I'm back. Man, I hadn't updated OBS in like months, and now there's like a pause play feature. That's useful. Anyway, levels of performance. I probably already said that, but no well.
Shut up, Mikado! Jeez! Nobody wants to listen to you, man. Oh. Alright, I get it. I'll pay for the meals.
Okay, you have that much money?
Really?
Okay. Here's what you do, Teruya, right? Well, actually, Shobai's probably too smart for that. But at some point, Shobai's got to go grab the key to open the door, right? That's when you shoot him. Take the key.
I got more important things to worry about right now than money. And I don't want to waste bullets on the likes of this guy.
Yeah, that's not the reason, but whatever.
Wise choice, Your Honor.
I guess he is judge, jury, and executioner now.
But I need to take everyone to the break room first. I'll head over to the storage room after I'm done with that. You, wait for me there.
And we were imprisoned once more in the break room under Teruya's guidance. Just moments ago, we were all trying to rebel against Teruya. But now that the food problem was solved, we all suddenly agreed in silence to oblige to Teruya's requests. Except Yuki, he was still throwing a tantrum. Were we that desperate to avoid the harsh reality that was put upon us? Or did we just think that this was the most sensible solution to take? Both, probably. I had no right to question the other's choices. As I myself had decided to silently follow Teruya to the break room. Well, here we are again.
Yeah. It sure is quiet in here, isn't it? What are you doing over there, Yuruko?
Trying out the reset codes. We picked out a new book, remember? I gotta at least try it out. Didn't work.
Don't worry, we've taken care of our starvation problem. And by we, I mean Shobai. And we still got a lot of hot packs left back when Teruya brought them.
Not enough. What about the bathroom issue? Weren't you the one who was crying on and on about that all morning?
Well, now that we're trapped in here, it's not like we have a choice, right? Oh, that reminded me, I still didn't... Oh no, it's coming!
Shut the hell up, Iroha. Please. Trying to be depressed over here. Hey, I'm back. Hope you didn't wait too long. I brought food that I bought from Shobai.
Wait, what are these? These are just calorie bars. Well, that makes sense.
Shobai said there'll be enough for one meal. Said that that's all he had since yesterday.
But still, this is going too far.
Well, it's a relief for me. People go crazy for food, I tell ya. I should know. All that's left is the bathroom. Now that I'm stuck in this tower too, I won't be able to bring you guys that pot I promised. I'll try to search for a substitute within the tower. It's fine, Teruya. You just need to take care of the meals. We'll take care of everything else.
Oh, will you?
Huh? Alright then. What are you doing, bro? As I emphasized yesterday, this is all for you. So, as long as you don't give up, there'll be hope, right? Alright?
That's probably more right.
Just keep it until then. See you tomorrow morning.
After Teruya left, there was heavy silence in the break room. It's like there was not only a lock on the tower that kept us from leaving, but there was now a psyche lock between our bonds.
Now then, let's get our priorities straight. Nikkei, throw all the books that we've already checked into the fireplace.
Very smart. The fireplace? Oh, I forgot we had one of those.
Yeah, since the temperature dropped and considering the limited number of hot packs we got, we need an alternative method to keep ourselves warm. Yuki, you and I are going to make a bathroom out of these books.
Bro, are you serious? You're just gonna give up and live here for the rest of your life?
Well, it's better than getting shot in the face, don't you think? It's not what I'm trying to do. I told you, the best course of action right now is to survive. In this place, we need to make do of what we have. Objective, survive.
Then do it yourself. I'd rather look for more clues than waste my time doing that.
Yuki. Oh. I wish Hajime was here.
What's up with him these days? His mood changes so fast.
Shinji, I'll help.
Oh, you will? Why, thank you.
I'll help too. Can't let Sora take care of all the trouble. Be honest, you just want to be with me. Although I don't blame you, I guess. I don't want to be alone right now either. The afternoon, Shinji, Yuruko, and I spent time making a bathroom out of books. I don't know. During that time, Nikkei managed to light a fire on the fireplace using the books. That's talent. I wouldn't call it satisfactory, but we were at least able to make some quality of life improvements. But no one showed a sign of being relieved or satisfied.
Shocking, I know.
We decided to investigate the break room again, though there was a hint of awkwardness among us this time around. Oh man. This is not fun. Not fun. Just generally painful. We need something to like happen to solve this, but it's not going to happen for a little bit at least, because we wouldn't set all this up if there wasn't going to be some consequences. It's nighttime. Actually, the only indication it was nighttime is at the clock in the room, so we honestly weren't that sure. But since everyone was so tired, everyone except Yuki had stopped their investigation anyways and got ready for bed. I guess I'll call it a day for now. The only thing I had was a single energy bar, so I should save my energy.
Just quickly save again.
Alright. It's snowing now? Okay. It's freezing. Is it already morning? Huh? Though not as cold as yesterday, what greeted me along with the cold air that surrounded me were snowflakes falling from the sky. I knew it! The weather system is inside the tower now. And the darkness, too. Oh, boy.
Sora, you up? Come here to the fireplace and warm yourself.
This is snow. Just how? We're inside of a building and it's snowing. I know it's virtual reality, but we're just gonna throw out the laws of nature, huh? Well, this virtual world was constructed to be 100% identical to the real one. Things should still behave logically even if we're in virtual reality.
Then how do you explain Mikado's magic?
He's got admin powers, I don't know. He's an exception. I mean, he's the one who prepared this place after all.
But it seems like even he doesn't know what's going on this time.
I guess he's right over there, too. He might be playing dumb, but pressing him seems pointless at this point. That aside, what are Yuki and Shinji up to?
Yuki seems completely unfazed. He's investigating the books with a pretty serious face right now. And as for Shinji...
He's trying not to put out the fire. His instincts they're kicking in.
He's been silent ever since he got up.
Oh, he doesn't like the snow. That's right.
Shinji? Shinji.
He said he had PTSD about snow, right? He seemed fine inside the tower up until now.
What should we do? Aren't we in a pretty bad spot? Yuki's beyond control, and if Shinji's like that, it's down to the 3-part comedy duo. Andy Roja.
I'm here too. Sort of.
We should keep on investigating. Sora. Even if we ponder about this, the best we can do is investigate. It's the only way out of here.
Yeah, much better than someone dying. And they say the temperature actually increases a bit when it snows. Crazy, huh?
That's actually true because it can't snow if it's too cold.
Snow falling from inside the building. Shinji being immobilized and Yuki being cut off from the rest of the group. Even in these dire straits, the best we can do is to investigate. But is that good enough for us?
I guess we'll find out.
And like that, meaningless time flew by.
Oh, hold on. Okay, hopefully we should be good now. Dog is handled.
And time kept on ticking
Into the future. That's not the lyric.
No progress on investigation. Endless books of nothing. Teruya did let us out once a day for our book meeting.
Book club.
But no string we got was the reset code for any of us.
Is this like a time skip? Like, are we going over multiple days?
3 days passed like that.
Oh my god. No, jeez. Yuki's gonna be going insane and it's gonna smell horrible in here.
Sora, what's up? Why did you want to gather everyone?
Could you keep it short? It's almost bedtime.
I'll keep it as short as you, Iroha. The reason I've gathered you all is because I think we've had enough. Everyone, do you know how many days have passed since we've been stuck here?
4? No, 5?
Are you all just fine with that? Being stuck here forever?
You're starting to sound like Yuki.
Finally! Someone gets it.
But it's not like we have another out. And living like this doesn't actually seem that bad, aside from the smell.
Sora, I want to escape this place just as much as you, but... Then let's do so. Let's punch Teruya.
Well, we would have if we had a way to do so.
I already told you how, on the first day. Option 1, investigate this place until we find something that can help us.
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to say, like, leave, not investigate.
2, Teruya gets in contact with the outside world and we all escape together.
Together.
3, we fight Teruya with the risk of someone getting injured. I see no hope in pursuing options 1 and 2 anymore. I'm gonna punch Teruya. So, we should fight Teruya. That's our only option now.
Oh man.
What? But I can't fight Teruya. He's like twice my size.
It's just, I don't know why I've just, like, laser focused on Iroha's shortness.
Sora, wait! I know that's the only way. I know that. But... he's got a gun. Someone's definitely gonna get shot. Worst case scenario, someone might die.
Agreed. Staying here doesn't threaten our lives, does it? We just need to wait a little bit more. Everyone, recall Mikado's words a few days ago. Is he here? It seems like he should be piping in for this one. Like, oh, fine. Oh, okay. Albino girl say what? Mikado said that we'd stop trying to think. As much as I hate quoting Mikado, of all people, he's got a point. When someone you hate makes a good point. We must take great risks if we want great results. When did we become this afraid of taking risks? Probably when 5 people died. More than that, actually. Please, everyone, lend me your strength, or else we'll never be able to escape this place.
Finally, someone who's able to think straight. I knew it'd be you, Sora. Although I was hoping it would be Shinji. He's got the muscle for it, you know, and then we could punch Teruya really hard. I'm all for Sora's idea. I was gonna do it alone since you all seemed hopeless. Seems like the only sane person here is Sora, eh?
You think we haven't thought about it? It's just that it's too dangerous. Maybe we should let you do it alone so that you can get shot.
Dangerous? How? You're afraid you're gonna die here? You don't actually die, remember? Big deal. We're just gonna be dead in the virtual world.
What now, Nikkei?
I guess dying here might bring some unexpected consequences to our body in the real world. But if I was given a choice to fight to the death or give up thinking and live a meaningless life, I'd gladly take a bullet or two.
Angry hope. That's what this is. No, Yuki, no one's going to die. We're going to escape this place unscathed. That's how we're going to plan things out.
Of course that would be for the best. I was just supposing the worst outcome.
Please, everyone, lend me your strength. Sora goes Super Saiyan. I'm all on board as well. And with you on that plan, could you also free me once you escape from here? It's very cold. My nipples fell off.
I beg of you. I know I've been a jerk to everyone these last few days, and also like 30 seconds ago. But as Sora said, we need everybody on this. That's how we're gonna get out of here. Right? Maybe? I don't know.
Stand down, Yuki.
Uh-oh. PTSD Shinji isn't gonna let us do stuff.
Bro?
That's not courage. That's recklessness. Even police go through extensive training to handle people with guns.
Okay.
Sure, we'll be able to stop Teruya if the 6 of us attack him together. But someone will die. We don't even have first aid kits here to treat someone if they get injured.
What's wrong with you, bro? You've been acting weird lately. Are you just giving up?
I told you. We have to stay put right now.
Until when? It's already been a few days. We've investigated this place thoroughly, and what did we find? No evidence, no clues of escape, nothing. You're usually the one to rally everyone. You're our leader. You've always...
Shut up! What do you know? Do you know how it feels to have someone killed because of your recklessness?
No.
Shinji, is it because of the snow? Don't give into your inner fears, Shinji. We need your strength.
Grr. If you're gonna do it yourselves. I'm sorry, but I'm not in.
Okay.
Bro.
Yuki, just leave him be. It was naive to think that everyone would agree to this. It's an extremely risky plan, after all. It'd be best to have everyone in, but I won't force anyone. If anyone wants to not participate, tell me now. They just look at each other.
Then I'm out too.
Iroha, it's okay. I don't think you would have helped us much. I'm just being honest.
I don't understand why we have to take that risk. It's not like we're gonna die here. I mean, there's some things I feel are pretty uncomfortable, like the bathroom issue. But we can adapt and live here peacefully. I don't want pain, and I don't want to die.
If you let me go, then I will gladly sacrifice myself to be a personal meat shield. Yuriko, Nikkei, how about you? Yuriko's really weighing the checks and balances. I'm honestly not sure if this is the right choice. Teruya did say if one of us rebelled that all the others would die, as they are partly responsible.
He did? Then how about we all just pretend like all of this never even happened?
No, I'm gonna fight. Yeah, she was like, die? Sora. Die for Sora. That works for me. Yuruko. Sora's right. We can't do anything without taking risks. If we yearn for hope, then we have to make it with our own hands. Oh, I'm being dragged into this again. Fuck it. I'm in.
Korean.
When you think about it, this is partly my fault, after all. I'm the one who said that we should investigate the tower. And that sort of led to us to being trapped here. Now that I'm not a void on your side, I should follow through and fulfill my responsibility. Besides, Makoto wouldn't be able to do anything to me right now. Actually, couldn't he do more than normal to you right now? I guess he's, debuffed.
No, that has nothing to do with Shinji and me. I don't want to die. Right, Shinji?
Just leave me alone for a while.
Oh, man.
Relax, Iroha. We'll all be fine. You can stay put if you're scared. We'll get everyone out safe and sound.
So, 4 of us. Got any plans?
No, I was gonna think of it once we agreed to actually do this.
Then hear me out on my idea. I've been thinking about it for a few days.
Huh? You've really been thinking about escape nonstop.
I was the one who said we should fight Teruya from the start, remember? So we grab Shinji and use him like a battering ram.
Although I failed to gather everyone's strength, I was able to group a small, group for our goal. Yuki's plan was like this. Since Teruya had to open the door himself to enter the room, we'll hide beside the door and attack together with heavy books once the door opens. Books? I guess that's all I got. I was going to say, try to get one of, the bench planks or something. Because it was a surprise attack, we might just be able to take hold of Teruya's gun. The main problem is just how strong Teruya could be. Even a grown man wouldn't be able to win against 4 people that easily, though. It's true. Be nicer if we had Shinji, though. Feel much more confident. The operation day was tomorrow morning, when he brings us the calorie bars. I should sleep early and preserve my strength. You know what would actually be kind of useful? Makoto's chains. Chains are heavy, dude. You don't think about how heavy they are until you actually, lift them. They are made of solid metal. No one knows if we made the right choice, but I, for one, don't regret saying what I said. If we don't take a risk, there's no way out of the situation. The others must have realized that, too. Like it or not, time didn't wait for us. And the day finally came. Next time on Straw 2. That's a terrible place to leave it. I didn't mean to do a cliffhanger, but I guess I did. I remember the thing I was trying to say last time. It was about, the contrast. I really like the way they're using Yuki, although I don't know if it fits Yuki the best, but it's his characterization now, so it does, I guess. It would have probably been better for it to be Nikkei, except Nikkei's got this whole other thing going on, which is much better, so it's fine to give it to Yuki. But the idea of, V3-itis, V3, well, maybe SDR2-itis, I can't remember which one it is that does it the most, but in the latter two Danganronpa games, a lot of times, like, between trials, things just go straight back to being happy-go-lucky. Like, you'll have, like, hope, despair, murder, despair, execution, and then you'll have, like, maybe one day where people, like, recover from it, and then it's just like nothing ever happened. And they, like, had a little moment of that, like a little moment of levity, you know, with Sora, Yuki, and Nikke. No, Sora, Yuruko, and Nikke. And it was interesting to see, like, Yuki be like, "What are you doing? Like, we're in a really bad spot. Why are you acting like nothing's even happening?" It was just nice. It was good. It was good. I also kind of like, this is sort of like, to go back to V3, it's sort of like the Angie case. Not Angie's case, actually. I think that was with the student council. That's what I'm getting at anyway. Where, like, the student council is technically correct, but the way that they're enforcing stuff is pretty ruthless. And it's sort of the same way with Yuki. Like, you understand where Yuki's coming from, but, like, you have to be desperate enough to actually go there. And it's interesting that we're actually going there now. So yeah, I'm excited for the next episode. Hopefully nobody gets shot, but I have a feeling they're going to wake up tomorrow morning and Teruya's not going to show up or something. And it's going to be like, "Oh, what happened to Teruya?" Yeah. So yeah, subscribe, like, see you next time. Bye.